as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Trae Young.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in at point guard. And for Atlanta, we've got Trae Young, George Niang out there with Risache. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Now here's Suggs. Counted from distance.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Here's Daniels. It's a three-point game. Pass to Risache. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Niang outside. Back to Young. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Suggs. Soft touch off the glass. Suggs has got 5 points.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Suggs against Young. Okongwu, a screen on Suggs. There's Young with the 3. Can't hit that one. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Launches it. And that's collected by Trae Young. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Young again missing.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Here's Daniels, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Orlando leading. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, that's where you want to get Banchero the ball. He's got great touch around the basket.
Young, the pass to Niang. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero. Atlanta shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he drops the first. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 6. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
You see yourself on the screen? Tell them, let's move. Let's go.
Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. The Hawks in second.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Outside Young. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Niang. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 5. Banchero in the post. Defended by Niang. Banchero no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Young from long range. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, you got to get out on Young when he's roaming around the perimeter, especially from these corner spots.
Here's Wagner. He had 16 in the win against Charlotte.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Suggs, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Risacher, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Natase with a screen. And Suggs, here we go. The kick out to Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 7 points.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Daniels. Over to the wing. Here's Niang. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Daniels. 23 points for him last game against New York.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
To the inside.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
Hawks trail by 4. Niang outside. Pass to Rizachet. The 3. It's rebounded by Batase. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And the Hawks making a change here. Levert's checked in.
Number 3, Caris LeVert.
Suggs outside. Wagner finds Banchero. From outside, off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Daniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Wagner's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
While we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Clint Capella.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Suggs. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And Atlanta misses again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Wagner, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And the shot goes in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And Atlanta making a change here. Gay's checked in. He does not get the second one.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
LeVert goes against Caldwell Pope. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Will it go? Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Now, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen. Fires the 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Hawks trail by 7. Young inside. He's covered by Suggs. Young against Suggs. Young can't hit.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Young against Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And Carroll with a screen on Young. Clock at 4. There's the triple. They get it back. And Batadze gets it to go. Batadze's got 5 now.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Daniels, defended by Wagner. Young. Great D that time from Suggs.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Carroll no good. The Hawks trailing. Over to the left wing. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Atlanta making some changes. Risachet comes in for Daniels, and it's Wallace in for Trae Young. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 9.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Gay. LeVert outside. They set a pick. The Hawks need to get one up here. They swipe it. 1:49 left to play in the first. Here's Black, watched by Wallace. Here's Carter. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to LeVert. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Now Okongwu. Up and over Carter. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist from LeVert. Okongwu's got 8.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
The floater. And Anthony with the lay-in.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Hawks trail by 9. And here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner, left side. Picked by Carter. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Anthony outside. Here's the 3. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And he converts the layup. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
We've got Clint Capella. Karis LeVert is out there with Rizachet. And it's Gay in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Both free throws good for LeVert. Orlando leading by 4. Anthony feeling it out a bit. 13 feet out. Off the window. It's good. Anthony's got 8 points.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Wallace, the pass to Capella. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. And he makes a first.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Capella hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Anthony with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. Takes it inside, and Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, nice focus to get it to fall. Now Anthony gets his chance at the line.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Orlando making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Free throw, no good.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Here's Gay. No points so far. Pass to LeVert. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic leading by 6. Inside, here's Carter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Risaché's got his third basket on the night right there. LeVert goes against Harris. Outside Carter. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Hawks trail by 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Gay. Wallace outside. Here's Gay. Here's LeVert. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
The 3 from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for the Hawks. Orlando making a switch here. And a list of rookies that are red hot. The leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Zach Risaché, third.
He's shown that under the right circumstances, he can really make his presence felt on the scoreboard.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Wallace outside. Pass to LeVert. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Up top, Banchero. There's the help with LeVert. For three, Anthony. And another three for Orlando.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Rizachet. Coming off a 16-point game against New York. Fires for three. Orlando with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
And Atlanta with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. Capella finds LeVert. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's De Silva. And he drops in the layup off the glass. De Silva's got his first 2 points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Rizachet. He's got 6. And Atlanta misses again. Pass to De Silva. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hawks trail by 13. Now Capella. Here's Rizachet. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Anthony with it. Now LeVert defending. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Wallace outside. Pass to LeVert. Banchero comes with a double team. 5 to shoot. Back to LeVert. Over Anthony. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's Banchero. From 13. Here's Carter. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Now here's Banchero. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Rizachet. Wallace left side. LeVert with the ball. There's the double team with Carter. Here's Barlow. Here's Rizachet. 6 points for him. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Banchero outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Barlow. Now LeVert. Here's Barlow. Over Banchero. Barlow misses. Orlando leading by 19. Here's Black. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side, swatting away several shot attempts.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Rizachet. Here's the pick. To win the cold spell. And the three-pointer goes. Rizachet's got 9 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Niang comes in for Barlow. Daniels is checked in for LeVert. And it's Trae Young in for Wallace. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 20-6 run. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Now here's Suggs. He has 7. Now Young. Pass to Rizachet. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Batadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Batadze. Banchero outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. 18 points for him.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Young against Suggs. Outside Young. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Batadze. Banchero left side. Wagner outside. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Here's Batadze. And he can't get that one. Good D by Okongwu. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
The first free throw is good. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Suggs against Young. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Suggs outside. Banchero the screen. Suggs against Okongwu. Suggs no good.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Daniels passes to Young. Fires at the elbow, and the jumper falls for him. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him there.
Here's Bataze, guarded by Okongwu. Suggs outside. Stolen by Young. Here we go, all alone. And he lays it in on the break. 12 points for him. Magic leading by 16. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on Young. Pass to Banchero. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on George Niang. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And he can't get the first one.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Gay's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Rizachet. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando leading by 17. Banchero finds Suggs. Now here's Banchero. It's good.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Caldwell Pope against Young. Here's Bataze. Here's Suggs. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead. He had to have his dinner reservations planned out way in advance.
Hey, eating well on the road is important.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Orlando Magic.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart, and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Young. On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Batase in at center.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
Now here's Suggs. Here's Batase. Up top, Banchero, defended by Niang. Shot clock at 6. Banchero the screen. Here's Wagner. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Rizachet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Rizachet's got 12.
Yeah, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers, he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
Batase, the pass to Suggs. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Here's Banchero. Had a missed layup. Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Young. Niang outside. Here's Rizachet, defended by Wagner. Niang a screen. The 3 from Rizachet. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Suggs, the pass to Batase. And here's Suggs, guarded by Young. Pass to Banchero. 3-pointer. Banchero with the answer.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Rizachet gets it to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Orlando leading by 11. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And there's a pick. Pass to Batase. Out to the right wing. Suggs outside. The 3 is up. Offensive board.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Young, the pass to Niang. Right wing. From outside the arc. Rizachet, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Suggs. And Young with the block.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Niang, left side. Pass to Young. With the floater. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. It's intercepted. Outside Young to the inside. That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Magic leading by 9. Banchero surveys. Batase with a screen. The shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And let's take a look at the teams with the most steals per game according to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Hawks second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Rizachet. 18 points for him. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Risaché's got 11 in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's scoreless. And Caro no good. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Back to Young. The three from Risaché. Orlando grabs the miss.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes one from 10 feet. And Caro from close range.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Niang. Here's Daniels. And here's Young. Niang outside. The three. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Wagner, the pass to Batadze. Young against Suggs. Then Carroll the screen. Young with the double team. Here's Batadze. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young. Pass to Risaché. Niang a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
First one falls for him. Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And so he hits both. Here's Black. Still without a bucket. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Wagner outside. To the paint. Here's Batadze. Batadze, nice persistence to tip it back in. Batadze's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Outside Young. Offline with a 3.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. From downtown. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 6. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Young on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Look, that's what you want. Young is just so good when he penetrates.
Suggs outside. Lets a floater go. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
team's first.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Here's Niang. Sinks the tray. Niang's got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Hawks trail by 4. Outside man. Wallace outside. Niang outside. Back to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Pass to LeVert. Over Suggs. Misses off the left iron. Magic leading by 4. To the inside. The kick out to Banchero. Batase with a screen. Banchero passes to Batase. Off with the layup. Outside man. Niang right side. Inside. Wallace outside. Niang outside. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Wagner left side. Down low. Here's Banchero. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banchero comes with a double team. LeVert passes to Wallace. Here's Niang. Gets the 3 ball to go. Niang's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. From 12 feet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Banchero's got 32 points.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
LeVert outside. Okongwu with a screen on Suggs. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Gay comes in for Niang. Now here's Anthony. 17 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 20.
A decent threat from outside. It's big for Anthony's confidence when he's knocking down those shots.
Outside man. Inside. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
Wow. Clint Capella.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Magic shooting 39% from the field in the third. Pass to De Silva. Anthony with it. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's LeVert. 7 points in the game from behind the arc. To the wing on the left. Here's Gay. Nails it from 3. Gay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Wagner. Picked by Carter. Wagner inside. He's against Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Well, throwing his weight around down low. Wagner getting to the line.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
The first one falls. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. LeVert's got 9 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
It's Anthony on the tape. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside man. Back to LeVert. Back to man. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Hawks on top, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Magic trail by 4. They've got Karis LeVert, Clint Capella out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Wallace in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Banchero. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Capella. Outside man. Now Wallace. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Banchero right side. Pass to De Silva. Takes the 3. Wallace pulls it in. The Hawks lead by 4. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. LeVert outside. Capella against Carter. Back to LeVert. Launches a 3. Orlando with a rebound.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Shoots from the block. Gay with a rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. Harris against LeVert. Here's Gay. Capella with it. To the inside. Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Black. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Cuts off the pass. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Wallace outside. LeVert outside. Capella screen on Harris. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Suggs is checked in for Orlando.
Number 4, Jalen Suggs.
Wallace outside. Pass to man. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Suggs. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Team first.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Now here's Man. Lets it go from 11, and he knocks the jumper down. Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Black. Pass to Ben Carroll. The rebound by Atlanta. He's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris against LeVert. Now Wallace. Capella with it. 4 on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Young, he's checked in for Wallace. Man, the pass to LeVert. Going inside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And Atlanta with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. And that was good.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Harris against LeVert. To the paint. There's the steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Now Harris. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. He's guarded by Man. Picked by Carter. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. It's LeVert on the wing. Capella, screen on Harris. Here's LeVert. Orlando grabs the miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Harris's shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Atlanta with possession here. 3-point lead. Young against Suggs. Oh, Young with the power move.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. That one falls. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Suggs against Young. No good. Great D that time from Suggs. Magic trail by 3. Harris outside. Now here's Suggs. And Caro outside. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. What energy on the glass by Banchero.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Young. From the arc. Young missing again.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
Young with the bucket.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. New group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Niang comes in for Gay. Risache, he's checked in for Mann. And Daniels is subbed in for LeVert. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Suggs. Batase with a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Suggs, no good. The Hawks lead by 3. To the middle. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
He misses the free throw.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
And he's good on the second.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Magic trail by 4. Banchero left side. Sinks the 15-footer. Banchero's got 36 points.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
Young looking for an opening. Okongwu, a screen on Suggs. Young from long range drains the triple. Young's got 13 in the second half.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Wagner in the high post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, look, I really appreciate how Franz Wagner does a little of everything. Along with plenty of scoring, he's a multi-dimensional player.
And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Suggs against Young. Okongwu, a screen on Suggs. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Foul, Banchero. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Rizashea. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, Young's playmaking is very reliable. He's got impressive vision.
And here's Wagner. Batase with a screen. And he banks in the layup.
Well, no surprise, Wagner is becoming a guy they can go to in big spots.
Here's Young. Inside. Here's Rizashea. No good on the shot. Nice D from Wagner. Magic trail by 3. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Rizashea. Back to Young. Niang outside. Now here's Okongwu. Niang outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Oh, Young! Deep shot!
And from that extended range, you do it better than Trae Young.
Suggs against Young. Back to Banchero for 3. Offensive rebound. And Batase gets it to go.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Young. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got rebound number 7 tonight. to Banchero. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. An easy 2 on the layup.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Young finds Okongwu. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Young. It's rebounded by Batase. Suggs surveys the D. On the take. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Suggs. Banchero in the post, defended by Niang. Money from deep.
Well, look, they needed that one. Tremendous leadership by Caldwell Pope in an important situation.
Here's Young. So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.